Hi everyone, this is Krista with Art Graphic Studio. Today I'm going to show you how to assemble the embossed lily cutout card using my shared file in Cricut Design Space. Just remember, if you're not a Cricut Access member, Cricut may want to charge you for some of the components that I have used in the project. If you're a Cricut Design Space user, you can access some of my shared projects by opening Cricut Design Space, and on the home screen, in the search bar, type Art Graphics Studio and press enter. Then scroll down to Community Members and click on Art Graphics Studio. There you'll find all of my shared projects. This is the Lily Sympathy card, and I've done two different ways, and you can change it if you'd like to. I have done it with the foil embossing, and you can also change the foil lines to deboss and just deboss it instead of foiling. I have made a lining to go here to give a little strength to the front. Then I have my lilies, and I have put dimensionals on those and one flat one, and I have made a panel card. It's actually two pieces, and I've already put it together with dimensionals. And I have put a foil line around it. And here's the inside panel. And you can either put that on with dimensionals or you can just glue it down. And I also have some ribbon that I'm going to put across the front. So let's get started. We're going to put the panel on first. Line that up carefully, and we're going to let that dry. We're going to make a small bow to go on the front. I'm going to put some glue right there. You can use hot glue too, that will work. Now we're going to let that dry. We'll go back to our base, and we're going to glue down our inset. Now you can add sentiments or whatever you'd like to change this. It's a print and cut, so you want to be sure that if you do change the text, that you'll want to make it a print then cut text and flatten it before you make it. So let's put some glue on this, or you can use tape, whatever you'd like. Now, if you don't know how to do the foil embossing, there are lots of videos, including Cricut has one online that you can look at and it'll show you how to do the foil embossing. It turned out really pretty. All right, we're going to let that dry just a minute, and then we'll come back and put our adornments on. And when you start to put your adornments on, what I did, or what I like to do, is I like to kind of see where my main adornment is going to be, where my panel is going to be. And then I can set my flowers. That's the one that will be flat. And I can just kind of imagine about where these things are going to go. Something like that. And then I think I'll put the little one on top. Now, if you do overlap them, then you may need to stack up your dimensionals. For example, this one lays right on top of that one if I were to do it that way, so I would probably want to double stack those, at least the ones on this side. And then once our ribbon is dry, before I put on this last, I would want to put the ribbon on first. So let's go ahead and do these. Let's put this one here. So I am going to, as I said, double stack this one. Now, with it being thick like this, keep in mind if you do double stack it, that you're going to have a thicker card. So you want to keep that in mind if you want to double stack it or not. Depends on if you're going to mail it, then it may be a little extra postage. And you'll need a sturdy envelope. This card is made for 5x7. All right. Let's put this, I think, right here. Now, because this is raised, we want this edge to sit right on top of that, and you'll have to double up the foam tape on this side. Now we have our last flower, and it just kind of depends on where you think you want to put it. That's just up to you. I think I'll put it right there in that corner. Now I'm gonna put the ribbon kind of on an angle there, like this. And I'm gonna do that with a glue dot or foam tape dot. And we'll put that right there. Now, this tape that's on the back of this will hold down the ribbon on the top side. There you go. And as I said, you can use this, can change the foil setting on your layout to emboss if you prefer the embossment. And I think I have provided with a photo of it done 2 different ways. And that's our card. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video useful, don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and notification bell to stay informed about more exciting projects. I appreciate you watching my video, and I will see you next time.